Awesome. All right, good evening. We have a bunch of stuff on the agenda. A lot of these are gonna be super fast. First is the Norwood Mound. Had a really cool meeting the other day with some architects who are interested in having some discussion about giving some good attention to that. I'm going to be moving forward with the historical marker piece, but we might be looking at doing other things with the sort of the water tower park part of it. It's a water tower park piece of it. So I have a meeting coming up with Tyler Swinney, who is an archaeologist, anthropologist, who is an expert in this sort of thing. So we're going to have our first roll up our sleeves initial meeting. I've left a couple messages for Susan Daniels with the Historical Society and haven't heard back because I want to get the application that they did that didn't pass, so we'll at least have a place to start.
Great.
If you guys recall from the Marsh Park, the application is not due until the spring, so May. So we got plenty of time.
Do you have an exact due date?
I mean, I could look it up.
No. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
May is good.
Spring. I know I have some time before I need to
Totally.
start
Yep.
thinking out
Before
of
we
that.
even have to worry about it.
Yeah. I think that's out. Oh, and we did have the library did the storyboards, the story walk, which was lovely. The weather was not very accommodating, so they got a little more beat up, but it was a really nice thing. I'm also gonna explore having a temporary signage up that says we're in the process of looking at this historical marker. So we'll just see what comes of my meeting with the archaeologist, so we can develop something, and then I'll see if that's if the city is okay with us putting that. I'm thinking like a yard sign between now and when an actual thing would come into place.
Cool.
Anything, questions about the mound? No? Cool beans. Okay, Marsh Park. So we had the big daffodil bulb planting. Stephanie, gotten in touch to get a new basketball court quote?
I have not.
Okay.
I will put that on my agenda.
That was one of the things. And I need to get an updated quote from Darren about the walkway for the marker as well, so I don't have that. And a community member is interested in doing a community garden there, and I was able to connect the folks from the Marsh Park survey who had an interest with her, and it's Dia Miller, who she is connected with or got connected with the Civic Garden Center, and they're going to help facilitate figuring out where's the best place to put it and access to water and that sort of thing. So that is not a done deal, but that's a thing that's in discussions.
Great.
So I think that'll be really, really cool. Anything else on Marsh? No word on the marker, which is fine, because we got time. All right.
Do we know? Did we get any kind of time frame for the marker feedback?
No.
Okay.
No, because they're the giant bronze things that take some amount of time to do, and then once they tell us, then we'll have some amount of time before we have to arrange installation. And then for the installation, that's when we're going to have the big hubbub, big party celebration, all that jazz.
Cool.
So, all right, vacant board seats. We do, I think I shared the letter of interest that we received, sent it out to all employees as well. The due date for that is December 29th. That gives folks to the end of the year, essentially. And then hopefully we'll have some people to talk about and or interview in January.
Okay.
And I guess we need to talk about how we want to do that when there's no guidelines in our organization on how we choose. What I did last time was myself and Keith, HR, we met with folks. Was it 3 of us or just two of us?
I think it was someone out from the health department too.
I don't think she was in. Jen Green. Yeah.
Sounds
No, that's all right. I don't think she was in all of them. I don't think she could make them. Maybe at one. Yeah. So think about what we want that to look like. If we all want to be a part of it, if we just want to have, 2 of you meet with the person, or we could meet with them individually, or
Could we have, do they come to a meeting? Or could we have them come to a meeting?
Mm-hmm.
And then we ask them questions?
yeah, we could do it at a meeting.
Maybe we could do that, and then they can know what the format looks like. And
Mm-hmm.
the letter of interest was from a resident, right?
Correct.
Okay. But you're saying there's some sort of letter of interest going out to get more people to respond to it? Is that what you're saying?
For the employee. Because we don't have,
right. So this is the resident inquiry. We need an employee. Gotcha.
Right.
Caught up. Okay, yeah, we can think about it and
Okay.
bring ideas. I think that would, if that's allowed, for them to sit and listen, and we can open the floor at some point.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. Okay, yes, ma'am.
This is kind of related.
Mhm.
I don't remember when you passed the DEI ordinance. The council member, was it for a 2-year? Do we need to revisit my appointment?
Oh,
No pressure. I enjoy being here. But
yes, we need,
Oh.
I would say we
Mine
need,
will be with one year too, maybe I don't know.
I don't- Do we get to do it
because it
again
was
if
weird
we
because
want?
like council votes for the appointment. I guess that's kind
or
of how we did
no,
last
we
time.
don't, we vote to approve.
Right.
So we would say, we want Alexis.
We
and
recommend.
Shireen, and then
Yeah.
council would vote yes
Okay.
or no.
Right, vaguely remember that.
No pressure.
I guess we need to know when this all started.
I know, is it only been a year?
I think so. And I joined late. So
All right.
I gotta look back. I gotta do a thing.
Make a note, we'll figure that out.
I think we should probably go back and look at the language that was.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna pull it up, but it's gonna take too long.
Looks like 22, so this will just be 1 year for
Yeah.
me, at least.
Do you have a date?
So it was December for sure. I mean, maybe the 27th?
So I was on by the time. I think for the MLK Day of Service. I think.
Yeah.
Could be wrong.
It looks like we met.
Yeah, that was just like, so,
We met on December 12th, so maybe it was. It looks like 11, like before Thanksgiving was that council meeting, the 22nd. Or I guess the week of the 22nd. What business? Yeah. The week of the 22nd was that council meeting last year. And then I don't think we met. We might have met the first time in the December 12th, it looks like, and then again in January. But we were just like choosing dates at that point.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have a set date.
Yeah, I can't find the minutes on here.
Oh, I don't think we were that organized yet.
No, I meant the city council minutes
Oh, okay.
from 2022 that would say when it was passed.
We could ask Joe to find that too. We can,
I can find it if,
Yeah.
but people don't want to sit here and listen to me talk.
yeah.
Watch me look.
So are we all for 2 years then? So we don't have to worry
No,
about.
there's 1, 2, and 3 year, but I think that was just the residents. My recollection is that council,
I think it was for the term, like however long the council person's,
that's
Oh.
my recollection.
which
Which
is
is why I
technically
wasn't-
starting a new term in January.
Oh, right. Re-election.
As am I.
Yes.
All right, so we'll look at that. Maybe we'll bring to the next agenda. Board rules. Anything else about that? That was really important. Thanks, Alexis.
No, thank you.
All right, DEI calendar. I have found someone who is helping put together that whole list.
Nice.
It's someone who loves doing Canva,
Nice.
which is not me. So he's going to work on it, and then when we have it, then we'll take a look at it and then pass it on to the mayor and Noah and see if they're willing to take those on. I don't know. I don't think we've even had a job posting for a new NORCON person. So that's who would be in charge of that, or well, NORCON person. Okay, now here's the big one: the MLK Day of Service and Blood Drive.
Cool.
So these are the new ones.
This
The-
is where we need this slide. Wait.
I think you got the new
Yeah,
one.
this
Yeah.
one.
The one on the website I just noticed has the wrong QR code, but it has the right link, so I'll fix that. We have over 20 people who have already
Thank you.
pre-committed, which is what this is. A lot of people, and that was
Expressed
something we need to pay attention to should pay attention to next year, excuse me. It's not clear that we need people to sign up their interest. They're like,
Just let us-
oh, well.
Let us know if you will participate.
Yeah, but like everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm like, no, you need to go sign up or I can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So I've had to like, oh yeah, no, I'll do it.
You want it to be more threatening. I'm just kidding.
More.
If you want to do this, fill this out.
Yes.
If you want this to happen, fill this out.
Yes. More assertive, perhaps. But with the 20 that we have, they said, yes, we can get on your we can get on their calendar. So now we have some fun decisions to make.
Okay. Wait, so this is the proper QR code?
Correct.
Okay.
Unless you tell me
It
it's
is
not.
asking, no, it asks you to sign in. Is that normal for
Is it taking you to the Google form?
yeah.
It might. Are you logged out of Google?
No, I shouldn't be.
Oh, mine says I've already responded, so it works.
Oh,
me.
good. Okay. Well, then I'll just sign in. Dang it. I gotta figure out how to do that first, and that'll be great. Keep
No,
going.
you're fine. So we can either do the Friday before, which is January the 12th, for a bus, or Saturday is available for a bus. There's also one bus available on MLK Day. Now, the thing to think about in terms of that is there's the huge blood drive downtown at the Freedom Center. They always do a huge MLK Day blood drive. So just be aware of that. We could still do it if we think that's the best option, or we could do it on Friday or Saturday. I know I had my opinion, and then my husband had a totally different opinion. So I want to
I
hear what
think
you say.
Saturday might be a good. I mean, people aren't working on a Saturday. You can go anytime you want, I'm assuming. I mean, when the bus is here. But
What time? Would
We don't know yet.
like, so.
It would probably be midday, my guess. She just said,
Like 2 to 4, like how many hours do we get? It doesn't say.
it depends how many donors we have.
Donors, okay,
Like
and so
22
this is
donors.
indicating how many people are interested so that we can get the bus here. Okay,
Right. 22 for 2-hour window, 44 for 4-hour window, and 50 to have it inside.
okay.
I would say Saturday mornings is probably this.
What
I could
if
be wrong.
okay, throwing this out here, what if we try to partner with Starlight Donut Lab, whatever it's called,
Uh-huh.
and they can be there for
Donut?
like a handout donuts after you give blood, because that's a good sugar boost.
I mean, I feel like that would be a large donation on their part, but we can always ask.
yeah, but we could like tone it down and just like ask them for like,
Or, like-
a glazed donut or
or,
something
like-
like less exciting,
Yeah.
you know? That's something that's not as
not the
expensive.
Tika.
Not the Tika, not the
okay.
Skyline dip.
I'm not endorsed by Starlight. I just eat it a lot.
I also mostly just look at the pictures and they're so beautiful.
Oh, I walked down this weekend and had to get like 4 donuts.
Oh, you're walking distance?
This isn't on the agenda, so I guess we should.
Okay,
No,
right.
it is, because we're talking
You're
about the MLK Day of Service.
Yeah.
We can
Okay,
ask.
so
No,
I
I'm
think that's
thinking,
a
like,
phenomenal idea.
What
but
would draw
day?
people? Because Saturday.
They're open on Saturdays.
They're open on
They're also
Saturdays.
open on Friday.
All right. Do you prefer Friday? Is the vibe?
Yeah, what's the,
No, it doesn't matter what my vibe is.
discuss
What
the
do you
vibe.
think Saturday would be the best?
I think Saturday would be the best idea for,
Okay.
I
if
think-
we're thinking about
Yeah.
I think Friday is
resident-wide.
hard because like you either have to get people before they go to work or after they go to work.
Well, there's some crazy people, not me, who just go during their lunch hour.
Yeah, I
But what
would.
if you get 30 minutes and you work super far away? Like, I wouldn't be able to get here
Yeah,
on
I would
Friday.
there.
Yeah.
All right, no, I'm done. Let's do Saturday.
She's
I mean, I'm down. Like, I'm down. I'm not immovable. I just was.
Now I
thinking
do want to
Friday.
know how this conversation with Mr. Hoover.
I just thought that Friday would be better from my conversation with some blood donors at City Hall. For
Well,
them, it would be
yeah,
super easy
right.
to just pop over. I'm not a
Right.
pop over blood donor. That's my day.
Yeah.
So, right. So, is the event all city Norwood employees, residents, people who are grocery shopping here,
Norwood.
everybody? So, I think we should make it accessible on a
So we should make
weekend.
it Saturday.
Yeah.
But then there's also folks who only work weekends. But if it's here,
Yeah.
it's City Hall, it's in the central,
It
right?
would be at
We
this
would,
Board of Health.
which is just
on
right around the
Sherman,
corner.
across
yeah,
from
around the
school,
corner, right? Okay, perfect. Yeah, and there's plenty of parking there, right? Yeah.
We would need to make sure, there's parking at the lot
Across the street. Yeah.
Okay.
We
But
would
if there's
be-
donuts, then it doesn't matter because people will be there for the donuts.
You're not wrong.
Hello, Starlight Donut Lab.
Or maybe we could just have them do it for like the first however many donors if
Sure.
that's workable
Yeah.
for their budget.
But Saturday the department will be closed.
Right, so they would need to have, bathroom accessible restrooms for the entire day.
Oh, right.
If it's gonna be at the Board of Health, if it's gonna be on a Saturday.
Okay.
So,
For the staff, right?
for their staff, right.
Are we allowed
So-
to unlock the Board of Health
We could,
No, I want
just for bathroom
to hear
purposes?
this was
Pam.
Pam and see what we can do if we are going for Saturday. Okay.
And like we could even have one of us like if they're worried about it, like escort the employees in or to
Like somebody has.
We
a
wouldn't
key.
leave anybody
We're
in
not
there
gonna,
alone.
Yeah, we're not gonna
Is
like
what-
just leave the door open
Yeah.
all day. I don't think would be a good idea. So we could have like someone could have a key and then walk
If that
people back and
works.
forth.
Okay. I will.
we'll
So
do
we have this alarm.
We
and
can-
then-
Sure.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I
okay.
need someone who I think would be better.
Excuse me.
Must be there. But yeah. We
There's
can do it.
also,
I can manage. I will check this with Pam and
Okay.
probably it will be me. I don't know how to disarm, but I will learn the process.
You're gonna get new access that you didn't have before, and it will be great.
I avoid having.
she's been working
Me
so
too.
hard to not be.
I don't like the arm.
No, I don't either.
I have this obsession that I will be returning again.
We could always,
Not
I mean, the Walgreens is right across the street.
There's also the Ventura building.
and so it's
Yeah.
center, but
So we could probably reach out. I don't know how far down the street the rec is, but I mean, that's also a pretty short walk. I mean, it's a long walk for a bathroom, but it's not.
There's also a possibility if it doesn't work there that we could do it at the rec, maybe. We could have a.
Oh, that's a great idea. I think that's a good idea. Or can't we just park it in front of here? And then maybe block off some parking, like hood the meters for the day? And,
We could. I
You know
think
what I mean?
originally the plan was to partner with the Board of Health, so that was our first option.
sure, okay,
But if that doesn't work, then I think we got a lot of options.
sure, yeah, I agree.
I think it will work. But I will
Yeah.
just check tomorrow
Yeah.
with them and get back to you.
Yeah, we can make
Yeah,
it
and
work.
if it's an
My
issue, we can
thought would
work
be
around
if
it.
Board of Health doesn't work, the best next option I would think would be the rec.
You know,
That's a great idea,
There's
I
also the
think.
community center.
we could ask Gabby what you, Mr. Gabbard, what he would prefer.
Cool. Well, yeah, Shireen,
Oh,
just
do you have
let
a
us know.
suggestion?
I was just gonna mention that the health department building has actually had some restroom challenges right now. The
Restroom
public-
challenges?
yeah, Public access bathrooms are, I think are out of service right now, so they're
Oh,
having to utilize the staff bathroom as of right now, although keep in mind that Saturdays, you're gonna have a lot of sports traffic at either the rec or community centers or utilize the gymnasium space.
Right.
as
True.
well. Those are the challenges you have to navigate, parking and access. Now, I was thinking, I would really think about maybe reaching out to someone like Factory 52, which has a large residential population that's right there, that has accessible parking and has a lot of in and outflow of people who may use it for additional donations by people just being there.
it's possible.
Jenny's ice cream has a lot of sugar in it. That might be a good partnership.
You've jumped off the Starlight Donut
I
and into
did.
Jenny's
I'm
ice
so
cream.
sorry,
I'm here
Starlight
for
Donut
it.
Live.
I think
Feel free to
they're-
bring donuts
They're all
anyway.
winners.
Yes.
I'm just very
It is the dinner hour.
Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, don't worry. I'll keep thinking about that, guys. Don't worry about it. If we do the Factory 52 idea, which is great, we might elect for like earlier hours just so it doesn't get too cray over there because it will.
Pickleball.
And
Pickleball and the bars and the.
Pickleball is pretty much concentrated in the northwest side of the facility, so if you were able to do it.
Where do you think they would park the bus?
Oh, I would love to park it right in
so
the
you
front.
probably do it
In the front?
right at the edge of, maybe down by fretboard,
Okay.
because that way it gives you access to the restaurant facilities in the gather hall,
Uh-huh.
and it's not super busy until later on in the afternoon.
Do you think it'll fit on this like little street?
where by fretboard?
Like right
Like
in front
on
of
the
the gather hall?
side?
Yeah, so if you're looking at that facility as it sits, where fretboard has a patio come down.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a dedicated street that runs.
Okay,
Yeah.
like Cobblestone Street. Do it on there.
But they don't care.
I can
Might
talk
need to be a
them.
level surface though. So that could be a problem. It might need to sit on a level surface. If we're like,
I think it's level.
Service over there for that.
I mean, it's, yeah,
Brand
it does
new.
need to be actually
right when you come up the.
flat parking, 3 horizontal or 7 vertical. I'm thinking right out front. That might be 7.
Right at Clock Tower?
No, along
The gather hall?
along the Gatherall.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Just more people can see it. I think would be cool. And I think those are 30-minute meters. So it's not like people.
Oh, I don't
Like,
think
there's
they
not
have any
metered.
meters. Yeah.
Is it, or maybe it's not metered, but
It's
there's
just
some
like
sort of
parallel parking.
sign. I don't. Some of them say 30 minutes only. So anyway,
You're right, some of them
but
do.
yeah, but just so
Set. I've never.
Uh-oh. Listen, you gotta go.
We usually park in the gravel lot where they don't limit the park.
I park on that side too.
There are a couple spots that say 30 minutes only. Is that a problem?
It's the heat
Oh, noted. Thank you. Yes, an expert.
percolating.
Thank you. Keeping us very warm. Okay, so health department, rec center, community center, factory 52, we got lots of options. So we'll see. Shireen, let us know, and then
What
we'll
the
go from there.
situation is.
Yeah.
Is that the January 13th or
It would, so the Saturday would be the 13th.
13th? Okay. Sometime around noon.
I will email her back. She did not say. Just says it's Friday. So maybe it's whenever we want on that day. That is not clear. So the next part, so the blood drive, that's going, moving forward. We do want to keep passing these out. I've taken them to the city offices. I took some to the bank. I know you took some.
I've done Kroger. Actually, that's all I've got. Sorry, I haven't gone to Rookwood this week, but
Alright.
I'll put more up at Rookwood.
I was actually at Factory 52 and then I didn't have time, so I was going to drop them at their. Oh, and there's a new restaurant there.
Cool.
Rice. Nice noodles and rice.
Yes.
Have you been there?
No, I heard about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I really wanted it to be rice baby, but
It
that's
was like a
okay.
catchy name.
Yeah, it was yummy. But I was gonna put some of those out there as well. And then we do have that list from last time.
I spoke to Liz at Baby Bear,
Oh, sweet.
so she did give me. She said at least 4 volunteers, but she needs to see how things are looking at the time to see if she needs more. And then she said she could do on MLK Day, I believe. But yes, so Baby Bear is in for
Sweet.
volunteers.
They want volunteers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Or
and-
Monday. I'm sorry, because you prefer the Monday, like the actual MLK Day.
We're gonna have a variety. So what works for other folks. Dress for Success can do what they did last year. Tuesday through Thursday, 9 to 4. The week, I guess after MLK Day. And been in contact with 4C. They're gonna see if they can do a thing, and then
I tried to reach out to New Vision Baptist Church, but I didn't get a response. I will try physically visiting them tomorrow. And yeah, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, because they give stuff out on Thursday.
Tuesdays and
Tuesdays,
Thursdays.
Thursdays. Yeah,
I should know. I drive by it literally every time.
45 something.
Okay. I also talked to the Down Syndrome Association. Most of their activities are nights and weekends, so they weren't sure that they would have like a project service, but they said they might be able to come up with some volunteers. So I thought that was really cool, and they're gonna get back to me this week. Oh, Ashton, that's who's not here.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my brain didn't make that connection until I just saw her name. Did you want to reach out to Lydia's house?
Yes.
And
Oh,
see-
I need to reach out to Norwood together
Okay.
in Lydia's house still.
Okay. And,
I was proud I did one.
I mean, good job.
Thank you. I did one thing I was supposed to.
Too.
In a very short turnaround.
Proud of you.
Let's see, who else do we have? The Ashland Loves, we think that that's, I can reach out to them. There's also, I think Ashton was gonna reach out to the Veterans Center.
Yeah, and Salvation Army, I think was the other one she said.
Okay. Oh, and Stepping Stones. All right.
Yes.
All right, and then we have a whole list of places to drop flyers off
For the day of service.
and this.
And this, yeah.
And didn't know how folks felt about trying to divvy this up. Yeah, and all these, I think, is that you, Shireen, who's in the document?
So this is all like, should we
Oh,
delete? This is not new.
Yeah,
That's
we
from
didn't,
last
I didn't
year.
update because I didn't want to, I couldn't tell what was new and what was old.
Yeah, I deleted one.
I know this is old because the one is gone.
Okay, let me keep my name up on those I already selected.
Okay, and I'm gonna
So-
change Norwood Health Department to the Norwood Board of Health.
I would do it. Do we have the flyer?
Right now, we just have this.
Okay.
So this is what we want to drop off first
Oh,
to try to get more
Okay.
people to sign up because that
Okay.
also captures emails. So when it's time to say, okay, now let's actually sign up for it, we have folks to immediately contact. Does that make sense?
Okay.
I can do all the coffee shops. I already did US Bank. Do you want to do Starlight, Alexis?
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll be there again. That, not to harp on it, but the tikka masala donut was very good.
I go the opposite direction now for work, so I can't even swing it on a Thursday. Or
No, I just
Friday.
walk on over. And I'm like, I'm getting
So-
some steps in at least.
Well, I'm over on Rhonda. You just drop one off and I'll get to it when I get to it. It's fine.
Sorry.
What?
I'm deleting and you writing and
Oh, no, you're good.
No, I can do Light of the World too.
Okay, what are we looking at?
Oh, the MLK Day of Service and Blood Drive document.
Okay. In the DEI main folder.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says porta potty on here. Is that a real location?
Yes, that, I'm pointing because you were the one who brought up that they are
Rumpke.
in Norwood.
Yes.
Oh,
The
okay.
Porta Potty Company.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also the Girl Scouts. Who did I just talk to? Who is the Girl Scout troop leader? I'll find out.
I can check the post office too. That's right by me. I don't know if they have a bulletin board or not. Oh.
Oh, sorry, that was me. Last time we gave out, we had the gift certificates. We still have a
Oh.
Starlight Donut gift certificate from last year.
Or maybe we could just do a raffle for that for volunteering or blood drive. We could do a large pool.
Now we could also reach out to them and see if they want to do do they ever do donut holes? They did those.
They do.
They
They
do
did
those
small ones for the cider
for the cider
tasting,
tasting.
and I know they do them for like weddings, but I don't know if it's like more work. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know what's more work or less work for them. Is what I
Okay.
should say.
Because we're only going to have between 20 and 50 blood donors.
Yeah. We could ask. And check it. And check in this week.
Maybe see if Jenny's wants to do so. I'll also go here.
Here we can
Oh.
delete the virtual blood drive. portion.
Oh, yeah. And then we'll go to Fifth Third Bank. The Cappies.
Do the UDFs have, or do you mean UDF headquarters?
UDF headquarters, I think. Although, I think you might be able to put some at their counter at UDF.
You can ask.
I don't think they have a bulletin board.
I don't know which one's busiest. I can ask. Check a couple of them. There's like 10 in the vicinity.
And I'm gonna go, I think tomorrow, I'm gonna hit the police and fire department to drop off some more flags.
Maybe we could send them with someone who's here.
Well, I was also gonna take a little something,
Oh,
you know, to sort of.
sweeten the pot.
Yes, Starlight Donut. I'm just kidding.
They are open tomorrow, Thursday.
I'm just kidding. I can't stuff.
Do you know how many people are on duty at a time?
No, I don't.
More than I got donut money.
Right, especially those donuts. No offense, guys. Of course.
They're worth
We
You
everything.
love
deserve
you.
the world. You
We love
deserve
you.
a giant planet-shaped
Before.
donut and more.
Okay, where are we on that? Is that feeling,
I can check more of the Surrey Square shops too.
That seems like a lot.
We've covered a lot of ground.
Yeah.
we did. But we also probably need to meet again before. We don't necessarily need to meet as a big group, but,
Do you want us to check in with you?
yeah, what do you think?
Individually email. A status report.
An accountability report?
And I can,
An
All
accountability
the
partner?
above. Yeah.
with no messaging back and forth.
Or if you guys want to send it
It-
to me and then I can compile like a.
Because we're gonna meet again on January 3rd, I'm assuming. It's the
First
first
Wednesday.
Wednesday. So just in between now and January 3rd.
Yeah. Maybe we'll be okay. You think?
Well, because we'd have another 2 weeks after that before the actual event. But as right,
1.5.
1.5.
Yeah.
If you want to check in again on like, or if you just want us to text you on like the 20th, or
I think part of it was because we're going to need to start, once we start getting we have to create the document for the day of service and then figure out volunteers for those
because you want to get the flyer
spaces.
out.
Yeah. So I need to start working on that now.
Your Canva person. Tell them that takes first priority.
We'll see if they'll be willing to do that. But,
Actually, the one from last year looked good though.
I actually had it, I just saw it on my desk at work and I didn't grab it. Yeah. I
We
can
could just update that. Yeah, take something off the plate. So update that flyer, and
Do
then
we
just
have a volunteer list for last year? We can reach out to again.
Yeah, that would be on the Sign Up Genius.
What was the question?
If we have the volunteers from last year,
Oh,
and those would be folks from, yeah, we'd have their emails from
oh yeah, so we
Sign
can
up
from
remind
Sign Up
everybody.
Genius.
Look
which
at this.
gives us permission to email them again, right? They clicked a box. If we sent it with a like a Sign Up Genius or a like a MailChimp or something, it should give them the opportunity to say like, yes, I want to receive this email,
Okay.
which gives permission for us to send. Is that what you're saying? Like, did we email them something, or we just collected
So
people who signed up?
they signed up on the Sign Up Genius, and the
Last
Sign Up Genius is a thing that I created. So
okay.
I have the emails, but I think I know everybody who volunteered last time.
Okay,
So it's not
that seems fine.
yeah. But that is something to think of.
We had a Pleasant Ridge resident at Baby Bear last year,
Oh,
and she came just because she saw the
The banner.
sign, and then yeah.
Oh, wow.
so I'm gonna reach out to Clint and make sure when they're taking down the, Christmas, town one,
They put up
if
the-
they can find the MLK one. How far ahead do you think we should have that up?
When are they taking down the Christmas town one?
When they can?
Um,
I would think, because Christmas town's over.
and yeah, and we don't do any. I mean, I think it'd be fine to put it up ASAP.
You start to get eye blind to it. You know what I mean?
Whatever you want. You pick.
3 weeks ahead, January 1, is that enough time?
I think like January 1's probably good.
2
Or
weeks.
after Christmas,
I think after Christmas.
after Christmas. That could be my request to Clint.
Between Christmas,
Christmas and the New Year's. Okay. There's a lot of factors about like weather and
Yeah.
Right.
Remind me, what does this panel say? Like it has,
it's purple and it says be a part of Norwood's MLK Day of Service.
does it have any like other senses? Like what is gonna be it
I can show you a
gonna be
picture of
like?
it.
I don't remember.
It's pretty and it's purple.
Time check 6:41.
We're doing so good.
We are.
Some of us have another meeting at 7:30, so we're not in a rush.
Okay. Are we halfway through the agenda, quarter way through the agenda?
This is the last item.
Oh, great. Perfect. Fantastic.
I'm looking for it for you, Shireen.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something.
So you can give us the flyers at the January 3rd meeting and we can run them out again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want us to check in on like the 20th or the 27th? What would be your preference?
20th.
20th? Okay. I'm just going to make a note in my calendar.
I did not take a picture of it last year, so I have to go with 2 years ago. There it is. Norwood celebrates MLK Day. Be a part of the day of service.
And then
Isn't that so pretty? A
I
resident
know
did that.
last year or when we were doing it, she said she just Googled it and found the sign up sheet. So hopefully it's that easy again.
Wow.
I know.
Yeah, it's still on our website. I see sign up sheet.
Oh yeah, the one from last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, so I think if we just update the website.
So it's good that you have the website.
NorwoodOhio.com. Yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of getting volunteers, someone said that they were going to reach out to Shepherd Chemical. I don't think that was me. Because there's Shepherd Chemical and Paycor are both two huge companies in Norwood where we could try to get them to send volunteers for things. Does anybody have a contact at either of those?
Not really.
I will check with Gina maybe with Shepherd Chemical, but not Baker.
Okay.
I think she holds a clinic. She used to have a clinic there.
I think I know somebody at Paycor now, but I just think of that.
Where's Shepherd Chemical?
The northeast
on your way, Highland, like on your way to, oh, Siemens.
You know,
Yeah, there's like that Tiva or Teva or whatever, and that M one.
there's two companies, EMD Norwood and Shepherd Chemical, both on Highland Ave.
Okay.
And I've got a contact at Siemens, I totally just remembered as well.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a contact at Shepherd Chemical, sir?
We have multiple, but they're in the environmental health and safety.
Maybe they want to volunteer.
Mr. Shepherd serves on the Financial Recovery Commission as well.
Yeah. He did our, he did the,
Yes.
mhm.
We could ask Stephanie. I can't think of her last name. Yes.
Mhm.
I think she actually does community outreach there, so she may be the person. We just pass it along because you have the digital version, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. It's on Facebook.
Okay.
Can we have some copies? Like
Yes.
Thank you.
This is the stack that I have left. Oh, wait, no.
Hold for me.
Is that all? Did I leave them over there?
I have two.
I distributed them.
That must be the end of them. I printed out like 200.
Oh,
So,
so you've given out a lot.
yeah.
Great.
So it's a 10% return
And
for
you have
every,
3 shares on Facebook right now. So that's good too.
getting there, getting there.
I think that's good. No, I think that's good.
I took 7, okay?
Oh, that's fine. Plenty.
Thank you.
And if we want more, we can get more, but this isn't nearly as important as what comes next. But, you know what I'm saying?
I can print some on regular paper.
Yeah,
Right.
or I can send you the,
I have the.
oh, you can?
Yeah, I have it.
Sweet. Are there some at the Board of Health? Like,
Yes,
by the-
yeah, we put it on our screen on Facebook, and we have some printed up front. So
Oh,
Great.
awesome.
yeah.
Cool. Do we need to allow time for our audience member to address?
We do.
Okay.
Is
It's
there anything else? MLK Day, December the 20th is when folks will get back to me, and then I'll get the flyer together. I might send it out to Alexis for proofreading.
Oh yeah.
Anything else on that?
Actually, I saw the flyer from last year. It does look really good. So I vote not reinventing. the wheel.
Yeah, it's great.
All right.
just change the
Update
dates.
information.
It'll help people remember too.
Assuming I can find
Yeah,
it.
you maintain like memory.
Exactly
of
right.
them, Yeah. So you
We just need to find
recognize
it.
Is
I
it
don't-
not? Would it be in the
It's
drive?
not doable, like downloadable from here.
I don't even remember doing it. I don't think I did it.
Was it done in Canva? Because it would be in there. Nope. Okay. I don't remember
I
either.
have no idea.
I
I
don't
don't think
remember
I did
either.
it.
It looks like it's Canva. Maybe. Excuse me.
I can see if I can find it.
Okay.
All right.
I'll look in the drive and see if it's in there.
I think I would have a copy
We
somewhere.
can just Photoshop and change.
We can just we can make it
Worst
work.
comes to worst.
The
We'll
internet.
make it work. I'm looking on I have 3 Canva accounts, which
Yeah,
also
I
doesn't help.
have it.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
send it to you.
Sweet. Thank you.
Awesome sauce.
Sir, is there anything you'd like to chat about, ask about, share?
I think you missed a employment opportunity when you were discussing that. They posted it on the site they're hiring for the senior center programmer.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Ah, yes. Oh, we also about the vacant board on our board. But they are hiring for the senior center.
Yeah.
The senior, the Norwood Senior Center.
What is the position?
The director, I believe.
Mm-hmm. It was Debbie,
Utah.
you don't know who that is, I don't know. why.
Debbie Simpson.
Simpson. But it's I read the job description and it's a wide range of things. It's kind of cool.
It's posted.
It's on the city website.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's both, it's administrative, it's outreach, it's like some, I mean, I would say sort of social work, but it's also, making sure that kids aren't messing up the community center, so it has a pretty wide range, and the pay's pretty good. It's I think $19 an hour to start, and
Okay.
yeah.
Excellent. Is that all a public comment?
Is that the only public comment? Favorite thing you had for Thanksgiving?
Yeah. It was fairly quiet. The fire department was always good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good, yeah.
We're
No
always-
people frying their turkeys and catching giant fire.
Marshmallows on fire in the
People have
ovens.
learned, it seems like.
Yeah. We've got a few of those back in the past.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Everyone's afraid to be an internet meme now.
Oh,
Well, everybody has cameras and flat screens and everything nowadays.
it's
Yeah.
true.
Very true.
And I apologize. What is the name of our public commenter?
Chief McCabe.
Chief MC
And then big C, little c, big C, ABE.
ABE. Okay, sorry. I apologize. But really, I could be like, oh, I just didn't know how to spell your name, but it's actually super easy, so I can't use that.
There's lots of ways you could probably spell
You'd be
it.
surprised the
Yeah.
pronunciations and
Oh,
stuff.
really? Okay.
That feels like one you'd have to spell out a lot.
I guess.
People don't know how to spell Hoover. I get Huber a lot, Huber, or Cooper.
Interesting.
All right,
Yeah, very good.
anything else we need to talk about?
I don't think so.
Any golden?
We said it would get easier, and look, it did.
Yeah, this is great. It's very good. It's all 6:52. Are we adjourning our meeting?
I believe we're adjourning.
Excellent.
We're
Adjourned.
adjourning. Thank you.
Good work, team.
Steve,